Welcome back to the Better Arizona Show, everyone. I'm Sarah Carlstrom. The Health and Wealth Raffle is underway, and you still have time to get a ticket. We have Tara Hitchcock here now to tell us a little bit more about the raffle. Now, you've already been in once. We were talking about it. I did get my ticket.
I was just going to ask. You bet. I would be upset if you did not.
I get it each and every time. I'm excited. It obviously goes to a good cause. We're going to talk about that in a second. But you can win so many prizes, and this year, there's several early bird draws.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, that was one of the big changes they made. You know, in the past, you'd have the big early draw, and then there'd be a little bit of a lull, and you got the big grand prize. Well, we decided, you know what? No, we need to keep that momentum going throughout and offer people opportunities each week to get in on something good. So we've had 4 early draws. We've got another one coming up on Thursday, and we are giving away a Lexus hybrid.
I love all the cars, and it's not just that. I know there's more cars in the grand draw, but this early bird, so that's the big prize.
That is the big prize. Deadline is midnight on Thursday, April 11th, and that's the last early draw. And then we've got the biggie coming up. April 18th is the grand finale. That is the deadline for the whole $1 million raffle. But don't forget, and that's the nice thing about the early draw prizes, is that you get your tickets early. Let's say, Sarah, for example, you win that Lexus. You're still entered until the end of this deal, so you have the opportunity to win the biggies too. Yeah.
I like the sound of that. You know, I happened to talk with one of the other early winners of the early draw. Very exciting. Said she couldn't believe it. Does it every year to support the cause. Talk a little bit about that. And you've got a personal connection.
My 16-year-old stepson had a massive brain hemorrhage out of nowhere. He was born with something that we were unaware of called an AVM, which stands for, and get ready to be impressed, arteriovenous malformation. I've learned a lot about those since this point. He was air evac'd to Barrow Neurological Institute. You and I are so familiar with the work they do over there at St. Joe's and Barrow, but until you've been through it personally, I don't think you can comprehend the miracles that are performed there. So needless to say, 4 surgeries later, Dr. Robert Spetzler and a whole team saved his life. He's back in high school.
And we were there. World class. Barrow's is world class.
Oh, not only world class, I mean, you have people from all over flying in just to get treatment there. It's amazing to see the difference that families from all over the world and all over the U.S. and up in Flagstaff and down in Tucson see once they get here. So I just...
Again, you can't say enough about it. And so it's $100 for the ticket.
Yep.
It goes to support that, changing the lives of people, not just here in the Valley, but across the world. And again, just run down some of the big prizes, though. Yes, it's helping the community, but you can also win some great stuff.
How much time do I have? We got the $1 million grand prize, $250,000 is the second grand prize. We've got a Mercedes CLS 550, which is the third grand prize. Over 2,000 prizes. We're giving away 9 cars, 19 trips. My favorite trip, because they've got Park City, Vegas, California, Hawaii, but my favorite trip is designing your own European vacation. So if you want to go to Paris and you've never been, you can go there. If you want to go to London, maybe add Prague to the mix, you get to design it yourself. Designing your own jewelry with Oliver Smith. They've done such a great job, and you get to pick out and create your own piece that you will then be wearing. A lot of experiences in Arizona, like Williams, the Polar Express. You've got the Prescott Rodeo. You've got things going up in Flagstaff, the Lowell Observatory, down in Tucson. So a lot of experiences that, even though we live in this state, a lot of you probably have never been to, so it's a great opportunity to do some things like that. We've also increased the amount of $2,000 prizes, and we've increased the amount of $1,000 prize. So your $100 or your 3 tickets for $250, you have an opportunity to win some really great things that are worth a lot more than just that.
Again, you have till Thursday to get in on that last early bird draw. If you want to get your ticket, there is still time. All you have to do is go to healthwealthraffle.org, and that raffle ends on April 18th.
So when you win the car, you call me.
I'll drive over to your house.
I see you drive around the neighborhood.
There we go.
I'm waiting for that Lexus to drive by.
Me too. All right. Thank you very much, Tara. And the Better Arizona Show will be right back.